Gemini, the person on your mind, the person you're thinking about, how do they feel? What are their energies? How do you feel? What is the challenge? Who am I picking up on? This will not resonate with everyone. Take with us, leave the rest, switch the rules if you have to. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't force it. If it's too confusing, it's not your reading. All right, Gemini, we have the Seven of Cups. How do you feel? Let's take this one. We have the Emperor. What is the challenge? Nine of Swords. All right, Gemini. So how do they feel? The Seven of Cups, they're in their head. For some of you, they may have different options. Seven of Cups could represent a lot of thoughts, scattered thoughts, disorganization in the mind. This is someone who, there could be a lot of overthinking at this time. This could be someone who has a lot going on. You, on the other hand, we have the Emperor, strong Aries energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. You're dealing with someone who, well, actually, this is your energy, Gemini, or just switch the roles. Someone here is confused in their head. They have options. And the other energy, they're very sure of this. They're very sure of themselves. This is someone who could have a very good job, could be some type of boss, a manager. The challenge is overcoming anxiety, stress, overthinking, feeling overwhelmed. Also, there's this energy, like every time I see this card, it's almost like, what have I done? How could I keep doing this? And I'm kind of drawn to like a web behind here. It's almost like, I don't know why I'm hearing a web of lies. I'm also seeing a butterfly. Butterflies are very beautiful, but it's almost like the butterfly is stuck. I don't know why I'm getting Gemini. Someone here, I feel like they're overpowered by either their demons, their past, bad habits, and they create a lot of chaos in this connection. That is a challenge. But let's clarify a little bit. Why does your person, Gemini, why do they feel the Seven of Cups? All right, let's take this one. We have the Justice. We have the Ten of Cups. So it almost feels like this person, I don't get that they're malicious, Gemini, but their idea of making things fair, balance, happiness is a little disoriented. I feel like this is someone who wants to create a balanced situation, but sometimes the way they go about it feels very scattered, or it makes you question what are their true intentions. They could be questioning your true intentions, but it could also be, I feel like there's a lot of insecurities in this person, Gemini. Ultimately, Ten of Cups and Justice is very beautiful. This could represent a marriage. For some of you, I don't know why I'm kind of getting this person questioning if they could have a marriage, if they could have more of a commitment with you. Let me get why you feel the Emperor. It's funny, I flip Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups. I don't know why I'm getting, I don't know who this is but for somebody's emotional sanity, they need to walk away. They have walked away. This is very emotionally overwhelming to someone. Could be both. Why do you feel the Emperor? We have the Two of Pentacles. So you are in it for, this is very dominant energy, Gemini. I'm getting that you may have a lot on your plate, but you're sure of who you want, what you want. You're sure of who you are. I feel like sometimes you start to feel confused, or you start questioning things, or you could be also very busy with work and other things, and maybe you don't always have time to give to this person, this situation. But at the end of the day, you're still very sure of your role in this. You're very sure of who you are. You're very sure of what you want out of this connection. Meanwhile, your person, I feel like they may overwhelm you, Gemini, sometimes. And again, I don't get a malicious vibe. I don't feel like I'm not getting like a bad energy from them. It's more of what they're carrying, their thoughts, how they think about things, how they think of the world. Why is the challenge Nine of Swords? We have the Six of Wands. Having victory, having success, it feels like a challenge. It feels like, I don't know, I'm drawn to this web. It feels like things are stuck. Things seem to sometimes not be able to get off the ground. Or when they do, when it starts to look up, it feels like something backfires, something goes the wrong way. I feel like someone feels played with too at times. They may feel played with. They feel like I'm getting like self-esteem issues. And this could be also someone who's never had self-esteem issues. Now they're kind of questioning, what am I doing wrong? I feel like someone here may question the other person a lot. And it stems from a lot of insecurities. It's almost like a projection someone here does. They blame the other person for things that are going on with them internally. All right, I feel like this reading is all over the place. I hope it makes sense to somebody here. All right, what would your person say? I hope that you can forgive me one day. I wish I could share my good news with you. All right, Gemini, that is what I'm getting. Thank you for watching.